Hey y'all, it's Monday morning, October 28th, and we welcome you to another edition of This Week at AMG. We are excited to have you here today as we share with you some of the exciting things that God is doing around the world. Well, this week is a special week because we have some special guests that have joined us here in the office. Rachel and Gary De León are here from Guatemala, and they are our two newest missionary candidates. You may wonder what happens when somebody feels called by God to join the ministry of AMG around the world. And today we have with us Pete Lafakis, our missionary personnel coordinator, who is going to tell us a little bit more about how the process works and about Gary and Rachel. Pete?
Thank you, Tasos. It's always exciting when we have individual, a couple, or a family come to AMG to want to join in our missionary family. It's such a privilege to be able to work with them, helping prepare them to go to the field. Praying with them, counseling them. It's a great privilege that I have, and I really appreciate having that opportunity serving here at AMG. In the case of Gary and Rachel, who are here with us this week, they've been on the mission field working in partnership with AMG for a couple of years now, and God has led them to want to do formal application and to actually become AMG missionaries on the field. Gary is Guatemalan and Rachel is Brazilian, and so they both speak the Spanish language, and this is going to really help them in their effectiveness on the field, as well as they already know the culture in Guatemala because they've been serving there for 2 years. Both of them have a great love for the youth and for children. This week, while they're here in the office in Chattanooga, this is sort of a get-to-know-you time for both them and for us. And during these days, they're going to have the opportunity to go around every department here at AMG, meeting every individual that they will be interacting with while they're on the field, as well as they'll get an overview of the ministry here at AMG all around the world, and they'll go through a formal interview process with our missions board here at AMG. Our prayer is by the end of this week, both Rachel and Gary, as well as the leadership of AMG, will have a clear sense of God's leading and direction in their life. AMG takes a responsibility very seriously when a couple comes to us to serve with us in full-time Christian ministry. It's no small thing when you consider a family picking up, or an individual picking up, or a couple leaving their job, their family, their friends, and going to a whole different culture and serving there. So we work in partnership with the local church to come alongside and to assist them in making the transition as smooth as we possibly can. Won't you pray this week for both Gary and Rachel as they're here in Chattanooga, and for God to give a clear sense of direction for them as well as for the leadership of AMG. And hey, maybe God would be leading you to want to go on a short-term mission trip, or even to become an intern with AMG, or full-time Christian service with AMG. If you're interested in that, please go to our website where you can find information on how to contact us. We would love to talk to you about how you can become a partner with AMG, serving with us on the field around the world for the Lord Jesus Christ. Thank you.
Thank you, Pete. And that's it for this week at AMG. We hope you join us next week for another edition of This Week at AMG.